Mr. Right here, and in this film we're going to look at solving equations using the float and ping method. Now once you've got the hang of the float and ping method, you can solve really quite complex equations. And to get the hang of the float and ping method, we're going to look at these four relatively straightforward examples. First of all, we're going to look at the two on the left, the two in red. Now in this top example, you're told that x plus 7, our mystery number plus 7, equals 20. Now I'm thinking you already know what our mystery number must be, because you probably already know something plus 7 equals 20. What is this something? But let's ignore that for a moment and let's learn how to float and ping. Now on the left hand side here, at the moment we've got x plus 7 and we just want x. So we want to get rid of this plus 7. So we're going to take the plus 7, we're going to float it over to the other side where it's going to ping up as a minus 7. Because if you float a plus 7, it pings up on the other side as a minus 7. So that's going to mean that we've got rid of the plus 7 from the left-hand side. So now we've only got x on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, we have 20 minus 7, which is, of course, 13. So the answer to this is x equals 13, as you probably knew it was anyway, but we've floated the plus 7 and it's pinged up as a minus 7. Now let's look at the second example here. Now in the same way, we want to get the x on its own. So we're going to float and ping this minus 6. Now when we float it over to the other side, it pings up as a plus 6, of course. So we've got rid of the minus 6 from the left. So now we've only got x there. The minus 6 floats and pings, and the 35 becomes 35 plus 6, 41. Now, let's have a look at these two blue examples. Now, floating and ping is a little different in these cases. Here we've got 3x equals 18. Now, how do we get rid of this 3? It's 3 times x, isn't it? Equals 18. Well, what we do in this case is we escalate that 3 down. So down it goes, and it emerges here underneath the 18. And of course, 18 over 3 means 18 divided by 3. So let's do that from the beginning. This 3 is going to escalate down. So we've only got x on the left. And on the right, we're going to have 18 over 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Now, if we escalate down the 3, what do you think we're going to do to this 6, which is already on the bottom? Well, the answer is we escalate it up. And it appears here as 6 times 12. So let's do that from the beginning then. We want to get rid of that 6, so we escalate it up. So now we just have x on the left, and we have 6 times 12 on the right. And 6 times 12, of course, is 72. So x equals 72. So that is how to solve equations using the float and ping method. Now it might seem a bit strange at the moment, but have a watch of Solving Equations Part 2 and you'll see how we can use the float and ping method to solve some really quite complex equations.